Donnie, what do I pay this kid for?
Nothing. Look at him. Lounging.
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
What is up, everyone? So, I missed a video. It was DJ's birthday, and we just had a good day. I'm using that as my excuse. DJ, my excuse. Love you, buddy. So, today, I don't know exactly what's gonna go on, but the first thing I wanna do is I wanna show the Supra some love. I've been dying to get this thing on a freaking lift so I could really get underneath it and address what's going on, because I think we all agree that I think I should tie up some of the loose ends on it, turn the boost down a little bit, and just enjoy it for at least a month or so, right? I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful, it's badass, and I wanna have some fun in a Supra. So, Ant, come over here. Hold the camera, let me put you to work. So one thing on the Supra that has been killing me is the front bumper, right? It's probably the crappiest part of the car. It's a different shade, it's got cracks. It's definitely spray painted. It's been through some stuff. It's got some ugly ass markers on it, and it's got this lip. And everyone keeps telling me, Jimmy, paint the lip. Paint the lip, Jimmy. And I've been holding off on doing so we could do it for the video, because you know the whole transformation is always nice to see. So check this thing out, right? It scratches right off because it wasn't prepped too well. But underneath, the plastic's actually kind of nice. I'm hoping we can maybe power wash this off and it might look normal underneath. Because it'd be really nice if we didn't have to chemically strip this or sand it and then have to repaint the lip. Because I'm not gonna paint the lip white, right? Because it looks weird color match, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
This looks too like bulbous. Let's just do that right away. Yeah, zoom in right here. Let's see if we're gonna get lucky or not. So it's kind of working. It just might take a while. So we got most of it off. There's just some sections that are like on there, and I'll tell you what, I think they use nicer paint on the lip than they actually on the bumper, because I think the bumper is actually just spray paint. This stuff actually feels like it's on there.
Many minutes later.
It looks good wet. Check it out. Look how much nicer that looks, just having that in the raw plastic form. Like that looks, even the bumper's messed up. Ant shot some more paint off of it, but that's so much better. So before we try and fit this thing, we got two more things I wanna do. This and this. So these might just be like eBay smoked because they look pretty uniform, but we're gonna try and see if it's night shaded. This and, well, that is just not a look. So let's deal with that. Should be able to get this with just a little bit of brake clean. See? Not bad. Obviously, orange isn't my favorite color, but OEM definitely beats night shaded any day. Right, RJ?
There's a lot of 17-year-olds that would beg to differ with you.
These come shaded, so I don't know if I'll actually take it off or not. Yeah, that ain't coming off.
That's probably like the actual
lens itself.
Yeah, lens.
And there we go, boys. That's it. Finished product. Used car salesman Jim knows what he's doing. So, I mean, it still looks bad, but it looks a lot better. If we DA'd the whole thing real quick and give it a half-ass spray paint, I guarantee it'd look a lot better than that. But let's mock this up on the car and see how it looks. I guarantee it'll look so much better just like that. Come on, Ann, let's go see how this thing fits. Let's go. Survey says, there it is. Dude, on camera, that looks presentable, right?
Oh my God. I mean, it doesn't look terrible in person.
I feel like before you noticed the different color in the bumper. Now it doesn't stick out as bad. Clearly it's different, but that looks nice.
I feel like I actually like the car a little more.
Oh, dude, it makes it literally feel like it's worth 10K more.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like such a big hoopty, I guess.
That's drivable. Like I could drive around like that and be proud.
Oh yeah, that does a whole lot of something. Headlights are good. Are these OEM?
So these actually have Euro headlights, so it has glass lenses. I feel like this is what makes the front end actually look nice.
They look cheap, but they're probably very expensive. It looks like very plasticky in there. Like, look at that stuff.
No, it's just 90s. Love it.
Get that, make that
Quit
black.
talking. I don't want to hear it.
Make that black.
No.
White?
Those just got on the white. All right, I'm not listening to you anymore.
Black lenses? Jeez.
What do you think?
Looks much better.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it.
gonna let Aunt drive the Supra. You wanna come?
No way. Yes, I do.
That's back seats, right?
He's driving?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You ready?
For what?
You're gonna drive the Supra.
No way.
You think you could fit in the back seat?
Yeah. Oh my. Can I put my feet on the seat?
Yeah, you're good. Sit sideways.
What in the? Why'd they even put back? Why'd they even bother? Just terrible.
So the Targa's on, but it's missing some of the pieces to it.
Keep it under 100, Aunt.
Well, it just rattles pretty bad. Before, it made 700 horsepower, right? Just about.
About that.
I was looking at the boost wastegate duty cycle, and it was only at 10%, which means it has a pretty big gate spring in it. So I put it to 0. It's probably making, you know, over 600 still. So yeah, have fun, be good, don't kill us. Oh, see, it rattles. It's okay, I'll hold it.
Oh my god.
I apologize in advance for the clunkety clackety of the Targa. How you feeling back there?
It's tight. It sucks. So be it.
So be it. Oh! Oh man, that still made all the boost.
This thing is rowdy.
It might just be over boosting, because that was 28 PSI. Look at him trying to cool guy.
That noise.
What do you think, Ant?
I didn't know it did that.
He goes, I don't know, it did
It
that.
didn't sound like that last time, I could have sworn.
That hits hard, huh?
Yeah.
It comes on.
I'll tell you what, the 66, 67, that's a really good sized turbo for this engine.
It's smooth. I don't know if I've ever drove a JZ actually before, besides DJ's car in the parking lot.
What do you think?
It's very smooth and like, I like it.
And it's like
Don't be surprised if SR is gone.
No.
No, SR good.
No reason why it should be making this much boost. Because there's no way that has a 28-pound wastegate spring in it. Because no one would do that.
I want to drive the boat
Yeah?
after Aunt.
You ready for this?
Oh boy.
I don't know. He had me nervous. I was like, whoa.
Simmer down. Wheel spin is. That'll get you. God.
Oh man, it was spinning him off.
Yeah, fucking thing was hopping and sliding and.
Guys weren't ready.
Nah, I don't want to. You can't prepare me even if I wanted to for that.
That was terrifying.
You guys are all right.
It's fast.
That's so much boost.
cheap party.
All right, your turn.
Let me drive the boat.
Have fun.
What the hell's wrong with this clutch pedal?
It's a twin disc. You're not used to the twin disc.
Okay, we good. We ain't used to this.
See, this looks right.
What looks right?
You in the Supra.
Ow. This ain't me. This too much. This thing is freaking sick. Oh my.
How smooth is it?
Oh yeah. But dying.
It's because this engine's supposed to be here.
It's supposed to be there. The Supra makes a really good household for the JZ.
I would die in this thing. I promise you that.
Yeah, well, don't make sure it's not with us.
No, I can't.
Just a little taste. That's all you need, huh?
I don't need to roast the tires down the street like this guy.
Literally, you like let the boost creep in, and you're like, that's it. That's all I need. That feels good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I needed to feel the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for letting me drive the boat.
Yes, sir.
No thank you, Aunt, for almost killing us.
And what do you think?
It was awesome.
Good.
It's definitely like an experience I probably thought I'd never be able to do, but
That's cool.
look at that.
James making dreams come true out
That's
here.
it, baby. Yeah, you know. Total dude magnet.
Dude, all the cocks.
Try that one.
Here comes the plane. This is nice. This is the best of both worlds right here because you have like the convertible life, but then you also have the windstop thing right here. So nothing's gonna go wrong. This is a lot. Who sits in the back? Who sat in the back before?
Aunt and Donnie.
Did they fit at the same time?
Nope. Steph is probably as far forward as any Supra driver is gonna be. I don't know. Let me know the science behind that. I feel like it must put it in like a different class for insurance or some.
Like
car sales or something by just putting that in there. I don't know what the politics are of that, but they did it for some reason.
Storage.
So you got to clutch in. Remember that. It's standard. Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's a twin disc, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sensitive throttle
Can
body.
I even move it right here?
Yeah, you're good. There you go.
It's not low.
No, it's not. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
It pulls.
She comes from a dead stop. Oh, it pulls. Just you. Jeez, you're good. It's a twin disc.
So scared right now.
No, you're gonna do great. What can go wrong? My girlfriend driving my 700 horsepower Supra.
It's so clean too, like it doesn't even hesitate, it just goes.
Targa off is a whole different vibe. Oh my god, I didn't think she'd go.
Did you see the Corvette too?
I didn't think she'd let it go in the boost like that.
That's fun.
Does that feel insane?
I feel like in my ears and my body right now, it's like intense.
I think I'm freaking
Are
out.
you scared?
Whoa!
I'm gonna do it for the Civic right there. You can't be doing
Yeah. She says I had to do it for the Civic.
This is fun.
I think the fastest car Steph's ever driven before this is like 250 horsepower.
It's the Roadster. This is dangerous. So bad.
Just to clutch it and just rev it up, just to hear it.
That's cute. That's so crazy.
You look so good in there. Well, Steph got halfway into boost and I lost my shit, so I'm probably the worst passenger driver, but.
Are you? Why?
You're Brian? The worst, he says. All right, so the Supra was parked for probably an hour and it makes that big of a mess. So we have to get this thing on the lift ASAP. I've been checking fluids, topping things off, so obviously we're not low on fluids, but it's leaking from every crevice of every oil. I don't think it's leaking transmission fluid because that's something I would, whatever. But right now all the lifts are kind of held down. The one that E30's on, that's my fault. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's still not up. We've been waiting on the scissor lift to put that thing up forever, and we have one on property, but it's kind of been one of those things where it's like, next week we got you, next week we got you, and it's just been like 3 months and whatever. That's my excuse. Brian's E46, trying to hustle on that thing to get it ready for the dyno this weekend. So if everything goes right, hopefully Friday, if not into the weekend, we'll dyno that car. He's doing the brake stuff tonight. The fuel components should show up tomorrow from Works to finish up the fuel system because the stock Corvette fuel filter is not going to cut it. We'll talk about it then. And then the S15, we threw coilovers on it and we tried to put wheels on it to roll it. But unfortunately, when we bought the car, the previous owner put the wrong lug nuts on, like impacted them on, so half the studs are broken. And now after putting lug nuts on a couple different times, the studs are all bad. Like we have, what, you found one good stud on each wheel?
Yeah, out of each one, there's at least 1 or 2 that are
not even
doable.
Enough to roll the car on. So we will hold up, but this thing will get on the lift very shortly so we can really finally figure out if these are quick fixes or if it's a pull the engine and just redo the whole thing type of fix. Nothing crazy today, but we had some fun. But I'm happy everyone gets to rip on it a little bit and get a feel for the Supra before we might have to take it apart. We don't know, but in the meantime, it looks great, super happy, and it's going good. So, but we're gonna end it there for tonight, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. And Stephanie?
Have a great night, everybody.